very first film I did for Canon was America 3000, and a guy named David Engelbach directed that. I was a replacement when apparently the actor that I played a part named Gruss, and it was a post-apocalyptic kind of farce where women ruled the world and men were their slaves. And at a very young age, me and this guy named Corvus escaped from them and formed our own band of men out in the Badlands of the Negev Desert, actually, in Israel, which was this post-apocalyptic place. But we had martial arts instructors and fight coordinators. A guy named Ernie Reyes was kind of coordinating us, and the women were giving us high hook kicks and all that stuff. And then I had the opportunity to come back very quickly and work with Steve James in Delta Force. And we were Chuck Norris and Lee Marvin's platoon sergeants in the Delta Force. Steve was the most gracious, humble, incredible guy. We just howled with laughter all the time. We spent a lot of time with each other in Israel. We were back in Tel Aviv and the Negev and in Haifa making that film. And then when I had the opportunity right away to work with him and Sam in New Orleans, we just, it was so awesome because we were such good friends at that time. And you speak about somebody passing away way too young. I think Steve was probably about 8 years older than me. And the last time I saw him was in Studio City. I'd say it was maybe 1992 or 93, and I ran into him at the post office and we chatted for a bit, and we vowed to get together, but then we missed each other, and I sadly learned that about 6 weeks later he had passed away, and he had cancer, and it apparently got him very, very quickly. But he was a guy that had this great depth of knowledge about cinema and black cinema and knowledge about the martial arts world. I mean, he was a legitimate double or triple black belt himself, I believe, in Taekwondo and some other type of martial arts discipline. And but he was also, moving out of that. He was in a lot of movies. He was in that movie, The Player. He carries Julia Roberts out of the gas chamber at the very end, and he was making his way into a lot of other films besides the action films. And so, yes, he was an extraordinary actor, extraordinary action actor and physical actor.